Hi, my name is Simon and welcome to this short introduction to SkillGround. Over the next couple of minutes, we'll be showing you how to create a tailored explainer video using Atlas Copco's library of animated content that we at ADME have created over the past couple of years. To get going, we are now on the dashboard and we can select Create New Explainer. And let's call this video Welcome to SkillGround. And here we can also select the primary language, which right now is Swedish and English, but 9 more languages are coming in the next couple of weeks. So let's hit create here. And now I'm in the edit view for this project. So up here at the left, I'm seeing the animation library where we now have over 700 plus animations in the Atlas Copco style. And here at the bottom, we have the timeline. On the right, we have what we call the fine editing panel. So to get going, we can start off by selecting the timeline in the bottom left and write a script. So let's say, hi and welcome to this short demo. And we are able to see in real time the duration of the narration script in the blue box on the right. Say we don't want to write a script ourselves, we instead want to have help through AI, we can select AI script. And here we can write a prompt like explain what GDPR is in a simple and fun way so that my colleagues understand. I can keep it comical and we can say it's around 2 minutes and hit generate script. And this will put together a starting point for your explainer video where there is a script to base off the information that you want to convey. But let's say we don't want to use this script. Instead, we've prepared a text. So you've written something in Word or in Google Docs or somewhere else. Then you're able to jump into that Word file or text file, copy that text, and then paste it straight into SkillGround. And with just a click or two, we have now built a 34-second long video basing off of the script. The next part is the visual component. How can we visualize what's being said in these sentences? So above the sentence, we see that, hey there, welcome to SkillGround. We have 3 empty placeholders. So these are 3 seconds of empty time, which I then can use these clips to help visualize this message. So by hovering over one of these clips, I can see an animation playing and I can decide if, this might be the right clip to use. Then I can drag that into the timeline. But with over 700 animations here, it can be hard to choose which animations to use. So we have a couple different filters and search options to make it a little bit easier. The first option is being able to select the input. So this is editable parts within the animations. So let's say here we want a logo, for instance. Then we can select logo and all the different animations that feature the Atlas Copco logo in this case show up. And let's say that we want to use this one with confetti. Then we can drag that animation in and adjust the time. So by the handles here on the left or right of the clip, we can extend or shorten the duration of each of these animations. All the animations in this library are 10 seconds long, but right now I want this to match with a sentence. So let's keep it at 3 seconds. And we don't want to use the Atlas Copco logo here. We want to instead be able to replace this with the SkillGround logo. So I can replace image here. I'm just going to search for SkillGround logo. And let's see here if we can find one. Here we have the SkillGround logo. So I've now added that to this project. This will not update in real time. It will update once you hit the export button and we're done with our project. So let's move over to the next sentence. Here we have just in a few clicks. So if I either can continue to look at inputs here where I can use images, I can use icons, texts, and so on to help modify the content that I'm seeing. But let's also use collections, which is then groupings based on different subject matters. And here we might want to show something with a screen. So maybe something like device would be good. So here we have some animations with computers. But there's also the option to see which keywords that are in the script that tag towards the library. So if I hit the tag button, I can see that there is a clip that has to do with clicks. So I can click on this and see what we have. Here we have a video playing and a cursor clicking, so that's perfect. So let's pull that one in. And here we have Atlas Copco animations. So let's see what happens when I hit Atlas Copco. We have a couple clicks there, but let's see if we have something more fitting. So let's see if we have animation. We might want something with text here instead. So let's select text. Let's say we like this one. Then we can change the text here as well. We can change which part of the clip is playing first. And we can write 700 plus animations. And from here on, I've sped up this section because I just continue to go through the timeline, adding in clips as I go along, spending the next 2 minutes just selecting the right clips from the library for this 32-second long video. Perfect. So I'm pretty happy with this video. And I can also then add a narrator. And here I can select through different narrators with different dialects. And then there's also music. So let's select a song here. And then once I'm ready, I can hit the preview button. All right, so let's preview the video. And when I hit play here, we'll be able to see the video with subtitles that will also be available when we export the video. But keep in mind that the actual placeholder texts and images aren't visible in the preview. They'll be visible once we export. So let's say that we're happy there. Then I'm able to hit the export button. And I want to use the content that's been used, and I hit continue. And right now the video is processing, and I'll receive an email once it is done. So it took roughly 10 minutes to export the video. I just received an email. I went back into SkillGround, refreshed the dashboard, and I see now that my Welcome to SkillGround project is in the delivery phase. So if I now click on this, I'm able to see the video with all of its content added correctly. And here's a perfect place to end our tutorial, where I just show you the finished video that I just created.
Hey there, welcome to SkillGround. In just a few clicks, we've whipped up an explainer video featuring gems from our massive collection of over 700 tailored Atlas Copco animations. These aren't just any videos. They're your go-to for transforming complicated ideas or snooze-worthy information into something engaging and easy to digest. Let your creativity run wild. We're super excited to see what you'll come up with.